Today we honor 16 Alabama Baptists ranging from age 17 to 94. Pastors and teachers, missionaries and a politician, all who represent the many faithful Great Commission Christians who have departed this earth to be at home with the Lord. Ron Sumners, retired pastor of Meadowbrook Baptist Church in Birmingham, died December 29th. During his ministry, he also pastored 2 other Alabama Baptist churches, as well as churches in North and South Carolina, served as a hospice chaplain for Shelby Baptist Association, and as Baptist campus minister at Auburn University. Ralph Langley, pastor emeritus of First Baptist Church Huntsville and popular conference preacher, died January 13th at age 94. Known for his warm personality, sense of humor, and phenomenal memory for names, Langley also served churches in Texas, Florida, and Georgia. While in college, Langley also worked as a counselor at the Alabama Baptist Children's Home in Troy. John Price passed away February 24th. Baptized, ordained, and married at Sardis Baptist Church in Boaz, Price pastored 4 Alabama Baptist churches, including First Orange Beach, where he had served 17 years prior to his death. His friends and family say he was the embodiment of laying down one's life to serve and love others for the sake of the gospel. Martha Hayes, beloved wife of Ed Hayes, retired pastor of First Baptist Coleman, died on January 14th. Martha was a published author of Sunday school lessons for Lifeway Christian Resources, a 5th and 6th grade Sunday school teacher for 50 years, a piano teacher, a mental health advocate, and a Mother's Day Out teacher for more than 15 years. She also contributed to the Alabama Baptist Day of Prayer resources. Sarah Harmoning passed away June 8th while en route to take part in a mission trip to Botswana. She was 17. A member of Mount Zion Baptist in Huntsville, Sarah was known for being a vibrant and bold witness for Christ. Following her death, her parents recalled, "When anyone expressed concern about her going so very far from us, she was quick to respond, full of faith, 'I have prayed, and I know God has called me to it, so whatever happens is within His will.'" Alabama's 47th governor, Albert Brewer, passed away January 2nd. An Alabama Baptist and member of Mountain Brook Baptist Church in Birmingham, where he served as a men's Sunday school teacher and deacon, Brewer was governor from 1968 to 1971. In 1987, he became a professor of law and government at Samford University. Longtime pastor Lindy Martin died January 9th. Martin pastored or served at 4 Alabama Baptist churches and was also on the staff of Samford University for 25 years, including as Dean of Student Services for 13 years. His career also included ministry to Native Americans as Chief Emeritus of his tribe of Cherokee Powhatan Indians. Barbara Joyner passed away November 18th, 2016. A popular National Women's Missionary Union author, speaker, and missions advocate, her speaking engagements took her to all 50 states, along with 15 countries. Joyner also served as chair of the Alabama WMU Board of Directors and was a Sunday school teacher and ACT Teens advisor at her church, First Baptist Columbiana. 2 active associational staff members passed away this year. Ken Farley was serving as Church Development Director for Columbia Baptist Association when he died on May 15th at age 65. He served as pastor or education minister at 4 Alabama Baptist churches before joining the Columbia Association staff in 2001. Ken Maddox died June 23rd at age 65 while serving as Director of Missions for the Mud Creek Baptist Association. Maddox began as minister of youth at Canaan Baptist in Bessemer before pastoring several Alabama churches. Well loved by the Mud Creek Association pastors, he was described as a great encourager and a mentor in ministry. 2 International Mission Board missionaries from Alabama have passed away. Marlon Harris, who died May 18th, grew up in the Marbury area and began his missions career as a journeyman in Bangladesh. He returned to the international mission field 12 years later to serve as administrator of a Baptist medical center in Paraguay for 11 years. Dennis Elliott, who died June 30th, was licensed to preach at Hunter Street Baptist in Hoover and served as a missionary to Thailand for 10 years. Upon his return, he pastored 2 churches in the Talladega-Sylacauga area. And 4 members of the State Board of Missions family passed away this year. State missionary Harold Anderson died on September 12th. A longtime pastor and native of Montgomery, Anderson joined the staff of the State Board of Missions in 1957, serving in various positions during his 37-year tenure. He was Director of Church Building and New Work when he retired in 1995. In 1994, Harold and his wife Opal and their 6 children were recognized as a Family of the Year by the Family Guidance Center. Frances Morrison, wife of retired Executive Director Troy Morrison, died September 30th. A math teacher for more than 25 years, Frances and Troy were married 65 years. She served in many capacities at 12th Street Baptist in Gadsden while her husband was pastor there, and continued to be his ministry partner while he served the State Board of Missions. Mary Speed, who died on November 1st, came to Alabama Woman's Missionary Union in 1972 before embarking on a 22-year career with the State Board of Missions. She began her time with the State Board in the Church Ministries Division before serving in both the Associate Executive Director and the Executive Director's offices. She retired in 1995. And State Missionary Billy Nutt also passed away on November 1st. During his 33 years of service at the State Board of Missions, Nutt served under 4 executive directors as Director of Church Development and later Director of Associational and Cooperative Missions, before ending his time at the State Board in 2000 as a Special Assistant to the Executive Director. It could be said of each of these, and many others who passed from our midst this year, that they were doers of the Great Commission, who made disciples and faithfully followed the footsteps of Jesus across the street or across the world, wherever he led them.